is about the Strategic Cost and Performance Management Program offered by IIM Calcutta under its Executive Education portfolio. I am Professor Manju Jaiswal. I am the faculty in Finance and Accounting Department at IIM Calcutta, and I'm the program director of this Strategic Cost and Performance Management Program. Now, this program offers an opportunity us to learn cost and management accounting based practices and strategies for making quick and viable business decisions, which will help us commemorate the results that we expect, and of course also add to shareholder wealth creation. Now, we understand that in taking any business decision, we have outcomes for both internal and external stakeholders, but the program is primarily focusing on internal decision makers as business managers. So it is taking their point of view to analyze performance of projects, departments, divisions, but from a financial perspective. So it will help you gain a deeper understanding of how resources have to be allocated throughout a firm and understand how to take the advantage and to leverage financial and cost analysis to benefit whatever outcome you are expecting from decision making with regard to a project or a department, but in a manner which helps you maximize and at least add to shareholder wealth creation. Now, we do understand that the paradigm shift has happened from cost accounting and control to strategic cost management and performance management, which has become very imperative in today's times for organization where cost leadership and performance management is a vital strategy. So in this scenario, managing costs strategically, monitoring and controlling performance in tune with managerial decisions is important for long-term sustainability of organizations. Now, we'll try to broaden your scope a little beyond you and your organization to also understand how decisions that you take do impact your larger outcomes for decision makers who may not entirely be internal but external. So we do understand that management accounting, cost and management accounting is an important input in decision making. Post-COVID especially, we do understand that things have become increasingly competitive, right? And spanning beyond national boundaries. So a key critical factor here is effective cost management by business enterprises. In this context, there is a need for practicing managers to update their knowledge and skills to enable them to improve the effectiveness of their cost management initiatives. The objective of this program is to provide necessary skills to participants which can be easily adapted to their work environment. Therefore, understanding costs, using costs for decision making like planning, budgeting, pricing, cross-functional decision making is an important ingredient for successful business decisions. And of course, is a key requirement to succeed. This program will help you and enable you to do that. Now, gone are those days, we understand, where whatever cost we incurred, we added a margin and that constituted our selling price. So things have changed from cost push to determining what the customer is willing to pay. So this program will help you put the customer in the forefront, looking at what the customer is willing to pay, which will help you work backwards as to what's the cost that you can incur to help maintain cost leadership to succeed. So that's the objective that primarily we are looking at in designing the content of the program. Now, the broad content of the program is about helping you take business decisions, and whatever cost input, financial input is required to help you take better decisions, we'll be able to cover them. And going beyond helping you price a product, cost a product, to look at the value chain beyond selling in analyzing performance is what we expect to cover. So it will help you not only look at determining cost, resource allocation decisions, cost determination techniques ranging from traditional methods like absorption costing to activity-based costing and activity-based management, helping you understand how marginal costing is important for taking relevant business decisions, and standard costing, budgeting, variance analysis, assessing performance through divisional performance measurement techniques, evaluating your strategic business units and profit centers, responsibility accounting, including transfer pricing, evaluating overall assessment through balanced scorecard for tracking performance, customer profitability analysis, and overall cost management for shareholder value creation. So the target participants for the program are any manager who wants to take cost-effective, cost-viable decisions to make it successful. So not only functional heads across different functional domains like marketing, finance, operations, HR, quality control, etc., but I mean anybody who wants to understand cost viability for decision making. We do not expect any prior working knowledge of cost and financial management, so we will be helping you build from scratch. Now, the pedagogy that we'll be using for delivery would be through a balanced mix of concepts, discussions, case analysis, and live corporate financial examples. Now, this program, we've tried to structure it to enable a high level of interaction whereby a key benefit will be derived in terms of sharing and validating experience. In the latest version of the program which we aim to offer this year, we've also tried to include a project component through using some of our cost and financial databases to help you see how for some corporate cost data, you can apply some of the tools and techniques which we discuss in the program and to simulate some business decision-making contexts. So as I mentioned, I'm the lead program director for this program. We are fortunate to be engaging other faculty members from our finance and accounting department who would help us deliver this program. That's broadly what I had to share. I encourage you to explore the brochure, which will give you more details about the program. And I welcome prospective participants to mutually benefit and share learning and help us make better business decisions. Thank you so much.